I sleep in the room by myself. I don't think nothing of it. Next day, same thing. I said, damn, babe, you sleeping in there again? She like, yeah, I'm just staying with such and such, right? I said, all right, cool. Anybody in Bedford Hills, can you please step to the front? So now I'm like, damn, this shit weird. What the hell? You feel me? So at this time, I try to be intimate. I'm keeping it 100 with you. I try to be intimate with her. And she came in the bed with me. She hugged and kissed me, the whole thing. And at this time, I'm trying to be intimate with her. When it's time to go down, she slipped out of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, okay. After she do that, she go back to sleep in the room with homegirl this particular night. I said, something is fishy here. I said, I ain't no rocket scientist, but this ain't add up. You feel me? So, I said, damn, something wrong, something ain't right here.
Therefore, if Remy Ma is going to do anything, it's to come out and reveal details about her business practices. The more she talked, the more her secrets became apparent because, get this, she had a lesbian lover who is now out there disclosing the truth about their relationship. She tried to tell Papoose about it, but he called him a dusty who mooched off her, and she bounced back when he found another fool to replace her. According to rumors, they were together from the start of Ray's marriage to Papoose, and if Papa hadn't caught them, they would have kept it quiet. One moment they were promoting black love aspirations, and the next they were pretending to be separated for years, with kids in between. After this shocking revelation, a child Claressa Shields was caught red-handed and naturally felt vindicated in her fight with Remy Ma. The most recent drama started when Clarissa discussed her feud with Remy from last year at the Breakfast Club. It was perhaps the messiest drama she had experienced outside of the ring in a long time. She asserted that she didn't have a particularly crazy problem with Pat and Remy Ma.
I don't know what else to say. Like, I don't have any ill will toward any women, and I don't have any ill will toward her. You know.
So y'all haven't spoke or nah?
Nah, I mean, she made her post and whatever, and that was about it. But like I said, women are women. They're very emotional creatures. You know what I'm saying? And I think that was just I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was emotions or I don't know what it was because I don't know her and she don't know me. Yeah. She don't know me either. You know what I'm saying?
After the interview went viral, Remy came for Papoose and all of you, and she had a lot to say.
Actually, my ex might be the least income making person that I've ever been with. Ever. Everybody included.
You just don't. You're a piece of shit, Papoose. You really are. You have turned into a piece of shit. This shit right here, the gambling, the failures that you've had in your career or whatever that didn't pan out how you wanted to, has turned you into somebody else.
He was bitter because of his history of bad professional decisions and because Remy called him a slob who never paid a bill. She claimed to be sad rather than scared of Clarissa. A professional fighter who rose to stardom after fighting her way out of the slums has made a commitment to a 47-year-old man who has no job, kids, multiple baby mamas, and nothing but what Remy gave him.
While they playing on my phone, if that was my friend, I would be like, girl, you just turned 30 years old. You are a world champion. You are accomplished. You have made it from out the ghetto, from the slums, from the depths of Flint, Michigan. You don't got no kids. You have your whole life ahead of you. Why are you attaching yourself to this 47-year-old man that doesn't have anything going, has no career, no job, no income, except for the income that he's claiming off of you, your percentage, because he's your manager? Got you out here talking, looking crazy. He's the one that don't want to sign, don't want to get his stuff out his ex house. Doesn't be there for his child that he begged for, but telling you he wants another one. Let me guess, he's telling you he want a son, right?
The interview was Remy's chance to express her feelings, which she was clearly eager to do. In order for them to end things and for Papoose to finally collect his clothes from her house and go on, she had been begging him to obtain a divorce. To be honest, she said, Nobody falls in love faster than someone with nowhere to stay. Child, straight fire. Papoose was allegedly having an affair with one of his baby mothers while she was incarcerated. Remy found out by searching through his phone, but she was still optimistic that they could resolve the issue.
And of course, I gotta be the villain. She ain't shit. She this, I'm this. Show me a woman that had a man that was doing her right and she just shitted on him for no reason. This is facts. What are we talking about? I literally told my friends, they was like, yo, you think he ever gonna leave? I was like, when he finds a replacement, when he finds someone who we think he can have doing all the shit that I was doing, then he'll leave.
Remy has the ability to irritate Papoose. He ran for approximately an hour on Instagram Live following the broadcast of her video. Has Pap ever spoken for so long before? He disclosed startling information about Remy, such as her friendship with a woman. Every night, he said, Remy and her lover got together at their home. Remy initially pretended that they were just hanging out and that it was just her homegirl. Pat didn't realize that Remy swung that way, so he was cool with it. He did, however, enter one day and assert that he saw them putting it on while their daughter was on the bed.
So on another day, I caught her with this individual in our house while my daughter was on the bed with them. Ended up catching it. Now, this individual is a female. So I can't do nothing to her. I don't put my hands on females. Y'all wanna know what I did? I told the individual, I said, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't put my hands on her because I'm not gonna do that. I don't hit women. But I told her to get out. I said, get the fuck out. Because I feel very disrespected that took place in my house.
That's untrue. But they tried to work things out, at least until Ray's affair with Easy became public. Even so, Papoose said nothing, but when Clarissa and Pap started showing up together, Remy spoke up. Pat wasn't behaving out of character because this isn't the first time that allegations about Remy's sexual orientation have surfaced. She refuted them in 2007 after a video of her alleged boyfriend leaked, and in 2021 after it was reported that Remy and Remy Ma had discussed becoming intimate for a love hip-hop plot.
She was my wife. I didn't want anything from her. I just wanted to see her win. Like I said, I have written 90% of the rhymes that came out of her mouth since I met her. Y'all said it. Y'all said it numerous times. Oh, we know that's Pat behind that pen. Did I ever agree with y'all? Did I ever put it out there? I never said I wrote her rhymes. I left it.
We wouldn't even be aware of this online drama if Remy hadn't started it. Pat played recordings in which Remy begged him to stay with her.
While this was going on, she sent me a random text. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know I'm a bad wife. I still got all these texts. I still got all these texts, so I don't even know why she's doing this. Oh, I know I'm a bad wife. I'm so sorry. She's saying things like that, and I'm like, damn, this is not like her. So maybe this dude holding something on her. I'm gonna play the recording right now. This is the lame saying that he's holding stuff over her head.
Yeah, look, so far she's saying she fuck with me, I believe her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go with that, but you're right though. Anything can happen. So that shit will be 3 months, nigga. I don't know for how long it is. I got pictures, the texts, the videos of us. That shit gonna blow whatever I say is gonna go. I'm talking about where I'm saying that news of cheating and all of that shit go anytime. It don't matter if it's a week or whatever. Like the only reason why it's spark is because you do all these shit.
Oh, let me play this again. Oh, by the way, one of the reasons why she's so angry at me is because she says all of this is my fault. Y'all ready for this? Because I knocked him out. She said if I would have never knocked him out, she would have been stopped talking to him. She said the fact that I knocked him out, she had to keep talking to him because she didn't want him to expose things.
Kid, that was a lot of sounds. It's clear that Ray's comments resonated since Pat promptly filed for divorce. Clarissa moved in to protect her lover because she wasn't going to let Remy get away with it either. She says Papoose has a house in a bag, is loyal and trustworthy, and doesn't squander her money. Clarissa called out Remy for cheating and flaunting her lover while scolding Papoose for doing the same, since she is all about declaring that they are going to start a family and telling Remy to quit being disrespectful. I won't let Clarissa see that she still wants to be invited to the cookouts and hang out. Since Remy and Papoose are just getting started, she should keep an eye on herself because she will be caught in the crossfire. Catching a man's back and forth with his wife for public consumption is unnecessary. If Remy and Papoose wish to go on, they must close this chapter since they have invested so much in one another, and nobody wants to watch them act like this youngster. Kindly take us out of the group chat. I detest that. What are your thoughts on this mess? I never wanted to see Papoose and Remy Ma like this. Are Papoose and Remy Ma still in love? This issue is reaching the point where Clarissa should dip. I'm angry about what Papoose is doing to her because there was a time when it seemed like they genuinely loved and cared for one another. Please share your thoughts in the comments section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe when more drama like this intensifies. See you in the upcoming video.